See you on the next clip. Hey guys, welcome back to Royal Swag Auto, and here is part 2 of PT Overheating, or Overheating PT. Here's part 2. So a quick recap is I'm driving my car, and then a week later, the coolant in the radiator just disappears. Okay, I fill the radiator back up, and I drive the car for another 5, 6 days, and then it disappears again. I take it to the shop, and then he's gonna tell me I can't find nothing. I can't find nothing. Ain't nothing going on. I don't see nothing with the radiator. I don't see nothing with the radiator hoses, the bottom or the top. I don't see it leaking anywhere. You know, so I get the car back and I fill the car up again with fresh coolant, and I bled the system properly again. Let the car ran for 45 minutes. Temperature was doing good, and then I drive it for another 5, 6 days, and then it does it again. So then I take it back to this guy, and now we're going into part 2 right now. So I take it back to this mechanic, and he's still working on the car. I called him up, and he told me, he still can't find nothing, but he's gonna have to, take the intake manifold off, and he's gonna have to do some other stuff. And I'm like, okay, but did you do the coolant pressure test? Did you check the tailpipes? You know what I'm saying? Is it coming out the tailpipe? Did you? He's like, yeah, I have this, I have everything. I did everything I'm doing, So before I continue, remember back in part 1 when as you already know, the PT, it failed the test when I took the thermostat out of the car. I took the thermostat out. I put the thermostat gasket back into the thermostat housing, and filled it up with coolant and bled the system properly, and started driving, and it was doing good. I'm like, okay, temperature's doing real good. Okay, I'm like, the hottest day is going to be on Saturday, which is 83. And I'm like, is it gonna make it to see this day? Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? Nah, it didn't. It didn't make it to see Saturday. I think by that Thursday or Friday, it came out, It went somewhere, it leaked out somewhere. There was nothing in the radiator, right? So now the PT crews are taking the thermostat out. That did not fix the problem, and it failed that test. So on part 2, now we're on part 2. So he's telling me, like I said, he would have to take the intake manifold off, and he still got to check some stuff out, and he'll give me a call sometime this week, to let me know, what's the deal? Did he find the problem? Did he, you can't find the problem? Tell me what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because he keeps saying, oh, if I can't find a problem, then I can't charge you anything. And I'm like, okay, I understand, because a lot of shops, regardless if they can find a problem or not, they're still going to charge you for diagnostics. They're still going to charge you to diagnose the car and to check the whole car. They're still going to charge you. But with him, he hasn't charged me so far, for checking the car and trying to see what's going on. He hasn't charged me so far. The only thing he's been charging me for so far was, labor, previous jobs that he did, like the transmission leak I had. He charged me for that, the wheel bearing, and some other stuff. It's a long list that I'm not going to go down. So, yeah. So, we're going to see um, sometime this week when he gives me a call, we're going to see, what happened. And after he tells me, after he gives me the verdict, rather he found something or not, then if he has not found a problem and he don't know what to do and he's telling me come get my car, I can't help you, brother, then I'm going to have two options. So I'll tell you those two options. I'll tell y'all those two options when part 3. So PT overheating part 3 coming soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. It's free. It don't cost you a dime to subscribe. Okay? So subscribe, hit that like button, share with your people, you know what I'm saying. Comment down below and let me know, if you're a PT Cruiser owner and you encountered this problem before or a similar problem to this. Comment down below and give me some, suggestions. I want to hear your thoughts on what y'all think the problem might be, the main problem might be. Because once you find the main problem, then you can fix it. Once you find the source, then you can come up with a solution once you find the source. But so far, I haven't been able to find the source of the problem. And the mechanic I took it to, it doesn't seem like he's able to find the source of the problem. He did say that he's going to take his time. This time, he's going to take his time and check the car out. He did say that. Because a lot of times he's a good mechanic. He does good work. But just a lot of times he does a rush job. He wants to rush, finish it. I'm like, can't be doing that, bro. When you're working with my car, just take your time and find the problem and fix the problem. That's all you gotta do. Simple. Alright, thanks for tuning in. This is Past Mine saying, hey.